Echoes the following quest line. Okay. Speaking with Karen. Okay. And Rising Tide. Reading table. Got it. New items are available? A new missive? Wait, did I load into my star save? New item available for redemption. That should be that's in the system menu. Echoes the Fallen quest is available nearby. Rising Tide quest available nearby. Okay. All right. So yeah, I just bought them both. I bought the expansion pass because it was $5 cheaper. It just included both of them. This is my game complete save, more or less. I'm sure. Apparently, I did not hit the level cap, which I did not realize. I thought I had, but I appear to have not. We need to... Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so... this is the save that you get to make after you get the credits. So, oh, 5 iconic abilities, 5 sets of iconic abilities. Oh, okay. So, what items are available for? Onion sword. Buster sword. Cortana. It's some orchestrion roll. Wait, away 1987? Torn from the heavens. Through the maelstrom. These are the crossover. These are the 14 crossover stuff. Except for this one. I don't know what the fuck this one is. Oh, they added more orchestrion. I was like, I got them all. There's new ones, obviously. There's actually quite a lot. What the? Why? Wait. What? Why is there so much new music? This is cool. Oh wait, these are both Rising Tide DLC. Interesting. But they're both FF14 tracks. There are these all say purchased from a vendor. How much gil do I get to make? Oh, nope, there's a few in here that say treasure coffer, treasure coffer. Vendor. 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 So almost all vendors except... One, two, three treasure coffers. Huh. That's crazy.
Clive.
What new items do you
weighing
have?
you down.
I'm kind of scared. No new swords. No new armor. Okay. I never did buy these. Just materials and stuff. Okay. That's 60,000. That's like over a fifth of my current money. Logos. Hymn of the Penitent. All as One. Land of Icons. Final Farewells. Holos. Okay, that's not... I can afford all of these.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I'm paying
You'll not find
you.
a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
Okay, that's some of them.
You'll break your back stuffing all that in your satchel. None today, I'm afraid.
Someday I'll be able to buy that again. After I wasted it. Alright, let's see here. Okay, those were all in a chunk, huh? Okay. Final boss tracks. Intro. Okay. And then this is copyright infringement. Yeah. Yep. All right. I touched the rock. Oh. Let's see here. So here are my 3 new ones. Okay. Yep. This one is so interesting to me. Invokes strange yet familiar images of burdens both borne and overcome. I don't recognize this sword. It's the 14 Paladin relic. Oh, that would explain why I don't recognize it, because I don't have that relic weapon. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, yo, hey, look, it's way bigger than I thought. Oh, that's pretty cool. It might look a little dorky in the combat of this game, but we'll let it ride for now. Are there any other... All right, and then there's... So, J-Hit, would you recommend just doing the Echoes of the Fallen since it came out first and then doing Rising Tide? Okay. Let me just take a little peeky here. We'll leave that unmarked one for now. Unless that's the only new one. Okay, yeah, okay. Sweet. Let's get right to it.
Still alive, are you?
Is something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
Do I now? How clever of you to notice. But yes, something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
I don't remember where I hung out at in this game.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that color before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I see. And they could be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pipe, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
Hey, Hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
Yes.
Spooky. Meanwhile, ... The Imperial Fringes. What are you goobers doing?
All right, lads, that'll do for today. I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies. What did you two do now?
Please tell us you brought another London.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these? All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
Wait for us, Chief!
I know what that is. That's not good. Oh, it even has the omega as the O and echoes. I see what they did there.
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Hey now.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
That you missed one? Aye. That were my thinking, any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this, too.
Fuck yeah.
Right again. I will.
Where's she at?
Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
Yoshi P is many things, but subtle is not one of them. And he fucking loves his old school references. Adores them. Quest destinations are indicated with the purple. After accepting the quest, current objectives are displayed in the to-do list. These will temporarily replace main scenario. Subtle when it comes to job reveals. Is he? He's subtle when he hints. Didn't I finish this before? There's DLC, Leo. Also, like, giga spoilers, right? Like, happening right now. I know it doesn't look like it, but I promise. So go on. Get your points, but put me on mute and don't look. All right, I gave him enough time.
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
Aye, that is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Hippocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima cast Primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the colloquy of the sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements, prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derived their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded Arcade sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too. If there is another mother crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time then. Together.
Hell yeah. Pretty neatly woven into the existing story and setting and stuff.
Clive. How may I help you today? Of course.
All new features now accessible by pressing while viewing the Grand Cast, and inner voice allows you to a window into both Clive's heart and the hearts of those he has encountered on his journey. Select a character to hear their innermost thoughts on other members of the cast. What? Oh, characters appearing in Echoes of the Fallen. Alright, well I don't want that yet. Oh. Oh. Huh. This is cool. Huh. Yeah, we had sirens here too. Yep. It sucks. But at least you're safe. That's really cool.
Here you are.
Yes. Hopefully you can take a bit of time tonight to
The state of the realm is ever-changing,
de-stress.
Clive.
De-stress.
Samuel, slow down! Not bloody likely!
Fuck me. They're fast on their feet. What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
Poor guy's all tired. Oh, wow. Pivotal moment. If you continue, you will not be able to... Okay, yeah. Yup, proceed. I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, At least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up, exactly?
Hey? Are you joking? This business with the crystals?
Sorry, we've been away for a while. What's been going on?
All right, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Way he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why? You in the market for some? Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you want to keep your sword handy. There's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
Understood. We'll be careful.
If those men were selling dusk crystals, I think it's unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them. Good girl.
Faster!
Someone's brave.
Oh wait. I don't think I knew that you could attack on Chocobo. Alright, we'll hoof it. We'll hoof it if they're gonna have spawn-in encounters that pull me into them. Oh, I think I remember where I was. I was down in the corner, wasn't I? I don't know if that was actually a very good spot in hindsight.
Where are they?
Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
Out of our way.
What abilities do I have set? Rebirth?
There's another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something. Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road. Screaming at them they were. Your crystals or your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And then we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road. Come on. They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
Turn the whole place upside down if you have to. They're here somewhere.
So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
Oh, these guys are quite a bit stronger.
You
Huh?
lot took a wrong turn. Bad luck.
Sir! Lord Rosfield sent his sellswords, did he?
How do you...
Come here to brawl with brigands, brother.
You're right. Let's focus on finding the traitors.
I don't know how to... That's how you charge. How do you look at the controls? I'm forgetting how to like lunge and shit. Jump, precision, dodge, R1. Oh, it's X and square. That's what it is. And then X and square is down in the air is down thrust. Burning blade. We've got swift recovery. Can double kick off of enemies. Charge, magic burst. Aerial attack. Okay. You know, I'm definitely wondering if there aren't some... Oh, that's right. Man, there's so many cool abilities in this game. If I earn enough experience, I might end up. Yeah, I'll probably hit the level cap. Maybe I'll hit the level cap by playing the DLCs.
Oi, we got company.
They're worth a lot of experience, just these random
I'll be
dudes.
taking that sword.
Oh, that's right. There's attacks when they're knocked down. I forgot about that. Is that a level up? It looks super close, doesn't it?
Who the fuck are you?
Yeah. Wow. Oh, actually, level ups don't give you ability points, do they? Crazy.
Hand over those crystals!
Where the heck are these guys? I could have sworn there was a sprint button in this game, but I'm fumbling around and not finding it. Oh. I think we found tried L3 already.
Don't think I can go on. Chief, neither. I'll reach. This should be far enough. Chief? They've found us. It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told you, thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you could take your massive sword and shove it.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself.
If you've got a plan, Chief. Tell us you've got a plan. Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that. Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
This fucking guy.
Slippery little pricks.
This fucking guy.
Clinkers on the ground. Quick as you like.
Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand.
What? Him?
Wait, I'm not.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
They won't get far, Clive.
No. But they'll wish they had.
carve you like a suckling pig and feed you to your fucking dog.
William?
Kind of you to think of him.
I got him. You would think a wiser group of thugs would be like,
Did you see which way they went?
What did he just do?
North. Making for 3 reads at a guess.
Maybe it's best if we don't.
After them. If they reach the swamps, we'll never pick up their trail. There was something odd about those 3. They seemed less like merchants and more like...
Charlatans? One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his motley.
Then why am I not amused?
Hey. Come down here, B. Jill, you think that might have been a bit of overkill there? Jesus. No more of that.
What did he find, boy?
Clive, judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our 3 charlatans.
That's fine.
Another group of bandits?
I don't think so, no.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace. They wouldn't risk stopping at Martha's Rest, would they?
Not if they hope to pass unnoticed.
Then we'd better stick to the swamps.
So they're okay, they're somewhere around here. get it.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that.
We're back.
Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight to...
Are they getting worse?
Clive, the tower.
That is
that's new.
Suspicious.
That's impossible.
Yeah, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower?
Quiet, you daft sod!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that if you've never been there?
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks...
Clive, trouble.
What?
That's fine. We'll beat him up.
Wait, don't you dare!
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not. Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway. This shouldn't take too long.
That burns, huh? Give me those ability points. Maybe I'll unlock new stuff.
That was ill-timed.
But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
That's twice we've saved them now.
So, okay, I don't really think we have to worry about them anymore. I think we might have our answer.
I don't see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home?
And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean...
The dusk crystals, aye. Halleck, Marnik, we're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
But the lights, Chief. What about the lights?
First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
These poor two guys. You know, also...
And you're sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Alas, not. I have seen it labeled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A mother crystal.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim.
Oh, is it gonna be that spot? Is it gonna be in that spot?
To think there could have been a mother crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars that could have been avoided.
We still don't know what's in there, Clive. But whatever it is, there is a good reason it has gone unnoticed for so long. The tower sits atop a jagged ridge. Few have ever had occasion to pick their way through the rocks, even before the Blight swallowed them.
I hope it's in the spot. Alright, I think we can probably mount up now. Although, that being said...
Come on. Run like the wind.
I have a sneaking suspicion...
I gathered as much boatman.
It's fine. Also, the name of this DLC literally just clicked for me. For whatever reason, Echoes of the Fallen, it's too similar and reminds me of like the people that we lost, and I thought it might be a DLC like focused around, you know, like some extra story about the people who didn't make it through the base game.
Catch your eye.
No idea why I thought that, because in hindsight that's really dumb. Because of course that's not what it means.
There you go. Much obliged. Thanks very much. There you go.
Oh no.
Much obliged. There you go. Much obliged. Thanks very much.
Did they just put the whole ass fucking soundtrack in the game?
There you go. Much obliged. There you go. Much obliged. Take care out there, eh?
Yeah, that guy's like fucking rich as fuck now. I don't know why I in my mind I had sort of forgotten that the old like the ancient Magitech type relics in the game are from the Fallen. So of course, Echoes of the Fallen, it would make sense to incorporate the Magitech stuff into that. And for some reason, my brain just like didn't quite make that connection when the DLC was announced.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
I think I'm headed in the right direction. Yeah, I am. I could teleport, but it's a short trek, and I'm enjoying revisiting the game world here, so.
All right.
Now we're not gonna fight him. If we saw some level 47 dudes, then we'd be going to task. We can just outrun these guys.
I can walk from here.
It's gonna be in that spot, isn't it? I'm so happy. It's only one of the many like fallen spots, so I'm still kind of sad that we didn't get more use out of them. But at least this big obvious one is gonna get used. That makes me happy.
Shouldn't we at least?
Are those goblins? What are they doing in the Deadlands?
Look what they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic. Right. They're even uglier up close.
Oh yeah. But I can't even limit break. I can lunge.
I'll manage.
Get him! This way! Kobold killed! All yours, Kobold! Kobold killed!
That's kind of a spooky encounter. Take away all your abilities.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Clive, Joe. You may want to see this.
It better be that door. I'm gonna be so sad if it's not, and so happy if it is. It totally is, isn't it?
What?
It's the door! Yes! It has a purpose. Oh shit, it's open.
It was open when I found it.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
There's only one way to find out.
Well, if I only have 3 guesses, that doesn't give me much wiggle room because there was 3 of them. Ooh. Oh. cool if there were some other ones. It'd be cool if this DLC didn't just stop at like this one. I mean, maybe it doesn't, because I know there are other doors like that one that were shut during the main game. So maybe we'll have to go around and find a few places like this. The Sage Spire. In mountainous silence do wintered specters watch from on high, ever reminding us how far we have climbed, how far we have fallen. Oh, not mountainous, monstrous. What is that word? What does that word mean? Monstrous? Mountuous? Oh, it is mountainous. Okay. It's an archaic way of saying mountainous. Okay. Got it. Wacky. Classic Koji. Using a word nobody's ever heard of. And it tricked my brain into saying it right the first time. Put that man in jail, exactly. Gowl. This is cool. So we're at the base.
It seems somebody's woken this place up. The question is, who?
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
Someone's here.
Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
I don't think that was someone, Clive. I think it was the tower.
This is super
Either
cool.
way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
Wow. There's another entrance even over there. Look at that. Holy shit, look at that. God, I mean, the visual design, the background art in this game is just... It's so intricate and complex. Like, look at that blue shit moving down there. They didn't have to put that shit down there, but they did anyway. And it kind of matches what you see up above here, too. I could have played a whole game that was just all about this ancient race. Just saying. Like, what we got was good. Also, this track is great. Yep, Soken. This track is super cool. Just look at how fucking detailed the floor is. The patterns are so fantastical. The art and the visual design really do bring so much of this game together.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
I think my powers have returned. You?
There's ether here. An abundance of it.
I got this one, guys. Oh, there's... Holy shit, there's even more. Oh shit. Oh, that was Joshua. Money. Money, 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 money. Like I said, I was in the middle of saying, I truly, legitimately, honestly could have played an entire version of Final Fantasy XVI that was just based around this ancient race. I think it's so cool. And it's such a delight to see anytime it takes center stage in the main game. Oops. And I just think the people behind some of the visuals for this put so much work into making this just look really outstanding. It's such a strong fantasy vibe. And I also think fairly unique in the landscape. Which you could almost say and maybe feel it might be a little challenging to do at this point.
Okay. It's over.
Oh. Oh man, his lunge attack is different. I have not played with Moses long enough. Because he did a different counter attack too. Escapement bit. The banger alert level for the last fight is through the roof. Oh, I believe it. I got a new item. If only I could remember how to navigate these menus. Reduced ability cooldown time restores a small amount of the HP regain gauge following a precision dodge. Effect potency is directly affected by the strength of the attack dodged. What? Whoa, dude. Yeah. That's going on. That's like an instant equip. And I'll take the Berserker ring off finally to humor J-Hit, since he hates it. Hearthflame. Some opponents will cast the spell Hearthflame to summon a magic sphere that protects a nearby ally by dealing damage to any who come in contact with it. Enemies accompanied by Hearthflame can be identified by the icon or the giant fucking spell effect that looks like Will o' the Wisps. Sphere can be dispelled by attacking, but be warned, melee strikes to the sphere will deal Clive damage, so ranged spells are recommended. Alright.
More combatants. So now we know where they got their weapons. How long have they been hiding here?
He's too far away. Out of here, orb.
Dusk crystals everywhere.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore.
Hell yeah, plenty of tower. Let's go. So much tower. Explore the tower. What's she on?
I know that voice. Come on.
What's this? This is interesting. There's like 12 pedestals. Huh. Oh.
Well, look who it is.
Looks very friendly.
Warning. Warning. Core defense systems engaged. Initiating sterilization lockdown.
What the hell is it talking about, Joshua?
Good things, lads. Good things. Chief!
Hey! Over here.
Clive, you didn't have to do that. We'll let him become paste first.
Take your friend and get out of this place. Now!
Will they run away? We do the fighting.
Salt mode.
Fire into the side of the head will do that.
Okay. Alright, buddy. I didn't jump. Okay, yeah, I mean, yep. Okay. Oh, he's got a new one. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Whoa, it's getting way more, and I missed that. Bad. I did not dodge that.
That's better.
God damn. Get out of here, dude. Fuck me. The timing on that giant ball at the end, you think like, oh yeah, that should be easy to dodge. Not for me. Ooh. New weapon. Shadowy details of its make and provenance aside, attempting to explain why a blade so apparently blunt might be able to slice through hardened steel like a brand through butter. It'd be like trying to explain why birds can fly or the sky is blue, an endeavor best left for bards and book rights. And some living tissue.
Security Sentinel 503 offline.
Oh, there's 500 of those things, huh? Great.
Initiating emergency core relocation protocol.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a mother crystal.
And it's going up the top.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you. Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was, ill-played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then. As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us, told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, mother crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dust crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes, at a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
But what about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt.
Are you sure you don't want to think this over? We can talk about it outside, where it's safe.
I've never seen anything like that in here before. I swear.
I told the chief we should go home. I told him.
To think the Fallen built all this. The knowledge they must have needed.
Knowledge now lost.
I don't think we can look. It is better, so I'm gonna equip it, but I don't think we can actually look at it because we have the override set at the Aerate Stone. So I don't know that we can change the look of it. But I'll put it on because it's good.
If this is like every other Fallen ruin,
then there'll be a lift.
Just checking the other side for chests or anything. The Fallen, great knowledge, had awful stuff happen to them. What a shame. Sound familiar. I mean, very generically, yes. It sounds familiar. In like the most, this is how a lot of RPGs are built, from a shared, like, you're kind of going more for elegance. I mean, right, but is that also not true of the ancients, and like, you know, lots of other Final Fantasy settings, like the Ronkans and Final Fantasy V? Like this is a common theme in many RPGs. Building the idea of a ruined civilization that had great knowledge that was lost to time, and the decline of the civilization is like fucking RPG setting 101. In fact, if you ever get around to reading the Dungeon Master's Guide and what it talks about for like D&D or Pathfinder or any RPG setting you can find, if you read any of those Dungeon Master Guides, one of the like core, so you want to make your own world type pieces of advice is come up with a civilization that is lost to time for some reason. Like that's just, it's an intrinsic part of telling a story in a fantasy setting, is like leaving a hole where you could put a ruined civilization is like a wasted opportunity.
Any idea what those are?
They seem to be containers of some sort. Or perhaps
Cages. Like some sort of twisted menagerie. But why here?
Chocobo? Gerblin? Minotaur? What if they were lost to the future instead? Time is relative. I said lost to time. Time is relative, so yes, they could be lost to the future as well. That's actually the concept of Star Wars. So, you've found another one. You know what they say at the beginning of Star Wars movies, right? A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. I'm not putting on no fucking common belt. Another remnant of fallen ingenuity unblemished by the passing of centuries. This belt is crafted from an unknown material, with properties decidedly both ceramic and metallic, despite exhibiting the pliancy of treated leather. That it ever so subtly throbs in such the same manner as a living heart could, by some less adventuresome types. Could be... Oh, that it ever so subtly throbs in much the same manner as a living heart could, by some less adventuresome types, be considered cause for concern. How do you care how to do a fanfare? It's okay, don't. It's copyrighted. You just know shit's gonna come out of these things.
How many of these things are there?
Contaminant detected. Releasing subjects Alpha to Epsilon.
Wait, they're still alive.
But this tower is more than 15 centuries old.
Oh my gosh, it does.
If they build this place to grow crystals, why imprison creatures here?
I thought I saw a chest in here, did I not? I did not. Well, we're already pretty high up, huh? Look at that.
That device. It glows just like the doors.
You touch it.
Development log entry 680925. Mitogenic reactor trial successful. 23 units of grade 3C crystal produced. Moving forward, all seeds fabricated from inorganic material are to be replaced with lab-grown organic specimens.
Organic specimens. So they were turning living creatures into crystals.
Of course I hear... I mean, it's a leitmotif, not a theme, but yes, I hear the... Yep. Sorry, Griffin. I'm not sorry to the Scorpions, though. They know what they did. Oh, bless you, game.
I doubt some of the creatures in these cages have been seen in Valisthea for 1,000 years.
Here's to 1,000 more.
Forgot you can't magic first. Odin. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's not good. Getting an assload of experience from this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a few times. It should be. I guess I didn't look, but... Yeah. Funny, I had a coworker today who I mentioned, so we had just a little bit of like a drainage issue yesterday with some of the rain we were getting, and so we put some drain stuff down and cleared it out, and that was good because it rained a bunch more today and we got the bad weather and stuff. And I had a coworker at work today when I mentioned that I just had like a little bit of a drainage issue. He was like, well, have you checked your sump pump? And I was like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even know. Like, I don't know. No is the answer. I don't know anything about it. It's not like top of mind, something I concern myself with. I'm assuming it still works. He's like, well, you should probably make sure you know where that is and how it works, and make sure that it's been running with all the rain. I was like, he's like, but if your basement isn't wet, it's either A, probably running, or B, maybe you don't have that big of like a water buildup like a groundwater buildup to require it in the first place. So I was like, okay, but I do know there's like a circular hole in the carpet in my bedroom. With a pipe into the wall that I'm pretty sure is the sump pump. So I knew that I wanted, and I was like, well, how would I even know if it's running? He's like, oh, you'd hear it. It's loud. I was like, would I though? And he's like, yeah. It's like, but it's been raining at night. And he's like, no, if it's in your room like that, you'd hear it. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll have to check it. And then when I got home and after the heavy rain hit, that was kind of bringing the storm and the tornado and stuff across the state. Sort of maybe like 20 minutes after everything kind of cleared up, my parents went back upstairs. I went to the bathroom, which is right next to my bedroom, and then I could hear it. I could hear it pump, 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 running under there. I was like, oh, okay. Well, it must be doing what it's supposed to do, which is good. And then like another hour or so later, I heard it running again, and I was like, okay, well, and like my basement's still not wet, and so like I assume that it's doing what it's supposed to. But that was my mom coming down and being like, oh, I didn't have the hose for that stretched anywhere, like it was in the flower bed, so it's just been like pumping uphill and it's potentially just like going right back into the ground and needing to be repumped back out and then going into the ground again. So she said she went out and moved it and was curious if it had been running. So that's what I was talking to her about really quick. It's just like, yep, it's been running. Probably being overworked, the poor little guy, but he should be fine. But I'll be honest, I've never heard it run before. Like hearing it, I was like, oh, that must be what it is. And also I've never heard that before. So when it runs, if it's been running at night with the rain, I didn't fucking hear it. Oh, look at this guy. What are we gonna call you? Okay, he's very cool. Omicron.
Of course they built more than one.
Though it appears this incarnation can fly.
I kind of just tanked that hit because I hit the wrong one. I didn't actually want to do that. We got those.
Let's try.
God damn. Okay. Oh. That. Separatonix? Okay. Oh, I died. Holy shit. I didn't even have a chance to like notice how low my health was getting. You have to jump those vertical ones, I assume.
Of course they built more than one.
Though it
Damn.
appears this incarnation can fly.
Nice try.
Oh my god, I tried. I tried to jump that last one.
Let's try.
Oh shit.
Too slow.
Shit. Should have him here. I just meant to do that. Man. I have definitely gotten rusty. Whoa, another bit? Once willed from slumber, the spherical construct of fallen providence will flit and flutter about its new master like a dutiful yet unseen hummingbird, sweeping in to provide aid should the need arise. Increases will damage dealt using most aerial attacks by 20%. Also increases maximum number of stomps from 2 to 3 or 6 if ability is mastered. Damn.
And that makes 2.
Yes. But of how many?
Hey, it's fine.
Well, it depends on how determined they were to conceal their activities.
Let's see here. I also got... Oh yeah, nourishment bit. Increases HP regain potential when taking damage while automatically restoring HP regain gauge. Ooh. Ooh. More than 500 hit points? I love my bits. Okay. High potion? That's not a high potion. On everybody, we're going up again.
This is all too easy. If the tower is in control, why not simply disable the lift?
What are you suggesting, Joshua?
That it's hurting us.
Yeah, I mean, if it's been turning organic creatures into crystals, and they have like a grading system for...
There's an entire fleet.
Oh. For the
I
quality.
wonder if any are still capable of flight.
Then... Sure
It
makes,
will want to see this.
Sure makes sense that they might want to turn us into crystals, huh? Oh, that's rotating. Oh, that's cool. High potion? Yes. Whoa. There's a big ass hole over there. What the fuck is that? Hello? It kind of looks like maybe the divot that we left when we fought Garuda, but is that the right direction? The ocean's right there. I feel like that's the wrong way. Surely that's not what we're looking at. Yeah, because that's Rosaria right there, isn't it? So what the hell happened north of Rosaria that caused a big-ass hole? I can't look at the map in here, so... But that's so curious. Well, wait, what can I look at? Oh. After centuries of slumber, the Sage Spire is awoken, albeit for reasons unknown. An early survey of its interior suggests the tower is indeed the source of the realm's dust crystals, the specimens seemingly growing from the walls in large uncontrolled clusters. Also identified is what appears to be a crystalline heart set high upon a central dais. Most disturbingly, however, the tower seems to exhibit a manner of sentience, reacting to those who cross the tower's threshold and speaking to them in a language that is both at once uncomfortably similar and utterly foreign. The heart of the artificial mother crystal that sleeps within the Sage Spire closely resembles the hearts of the true mother crystals, although the Fallen chose to keep theirs inside some manner of Magitech shielding system. Till that is, Clive and his allies came too close for comfort, and the tower's intelligence ordered it evacuated to an inner chamber. Shadowy shards that line the walls of the Sage Spire, Famiel and his associates have long mined these crystals to provide for their people. The sudden outgrowth that accompanied the darkening of the skies providing a bounteous yield that they elected to sell for profit. Their close resemblance to those shards that make up the mother crystals suggests that they too are linked to a heart, one that sleeps somewhere within the tower. Legend has it that the people of the Fallen once sailed through the skies in the bellies of these ships, though all now lie shattered and silent on the surface below. The ruins that litter the lands around Zemeckis lend weight to the theory that they were also used to wage war, as does the presence of several similar craft in the Sage Spire, a veritable factory of death-dealing armaments. True. I was curious if we could get kind of a better look at these like glowing blue spires on the outside, but not really. It's unclear what purpose those might serve from here. They look pretty rooted in the ground. It could be like an energy transference mechanism. Ooh, look at that blue. Oh, are those like the docks? Are we in like an empty ship dock? It looks bigger than down there. There's one coming up. And it's got voids. Fallen bracelets. Yeah, where exactly are we at? That's the what do they call those? It's for water. Can't think of it. Totally drawing a blank on it. That must be the port down there. Port Isolde. Yeah, something crazy happened up there. There was the war with the North too, but I always thought that took place even further north, so I don't think that's it. Oh. Big heels. And that might be the fallen ruins that are used as like a town that I can't remember the name of, and also it's covered in ether, so you can't go there anymore.
Anomalous activity detected in Hangar Bay. Mobilizing Aegis units.
No, you didn't have to do that.
We're being watched. Let's show them what we're capable of.
I hate fighting these guys. That's a new move that is absolutely destroying me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what happened there? Fuck. I tried to get a Zansetsuken off, but I think maybe I did the classic mistake of thinking that using Odin's ability armed me with his weapon, which it doesn't. It does it temporarily. So I was holding square to execute that, and then I think I just did a regular charged attack instead of what I wanted. yeah, this is bad news. How the fuck did you dodge that? Other than how I just did. Just like step back and avoid getting hit by it. Disengagement bit. Indicates precise parry timing by temporarily changing the color of a target's display name. Increases slowdown following a successful parry by 20%. Huh. Interesting. Don't think that's going to top out the two that I have set already. It's an interesting idea, though. This could be one hell of an elevator boss, am I right?
Transferring Sentry Prototype AM2 to Stasis Silo West.
We'll just have to hope those crystals it's sporting are as worthless as the others.
Probably not. Oh, that is freaky. I think this is a really specific incarnation.
How is that even possible? Better not to think about it.
This is a very specific incarnation of a... Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Oh my god, you gotta be shitting me. Oh, what? That hit me? That's not a very big area then. Also did 4,500 damage, so... Just an instant kill, you know, no big deal. What? What the hell is this shit? Oh, okay, we're good. What the fuck was that? Oh, he just bit me. Bit my ass again. Ended. That crunch sound effect. Please die. Nope. No. Okay, I got it. Oh my god. That is so nerve-wracking. Got his ass. Yeah, I want to say that's like a really specific version of one of those enemies. Northern legend tells of a terrible winged creature, Angra Mainyu, who, having lost one of its eyes to the blade of an intrepid adventurer, spent the rest of its days weeping as it wandered the countryside. So bitter were its tears that upon striking the earth, they would turn the very soil to stone, a side effect that would both irk farmers while simultaneously tempt blacksmiths with the prospect of what such a substance might do to their iron. Get the fuck out of here.
Neural link lost. Re-establishing connection.
Imagine an entire war fought with these things.
The quantity of ether required to animate them all would be unfathomable. No wonder they were trying to manufacture their own crystals.
Unable to establish connection. Raising threat index.
Oh, well.
It seems we've made an impression.
That's spooky.
Perhaps the rest of the cages will open now.
Don't tempt fate, Joshua.
Forgive me, brother. They may not?
Exactly.
Primary file was breached. Code orange. Research staff about to proceed to the nearest answer.
Living flesh.
I'm beginning to think this whole tower is alive.
Dude, this music is fucking intense, man. Goblins. That's so freaky, dude. Ailment bit. I did get the fallen bracelets too. 15 centuries removed from their creation, these unassuming accessories are inexplicably warm to the touch and when equipped are compelled by some unseen force to cinch tightly around the wearer's flesh like a mother gripping the arm of a misbehaved child. And upon their wrists would the people wear bangles of opal and onyx that they might foresee the shifting of the very heavens, the sins of Zemeckis. Increases rate at which damage multiplier rises while enemies are staggered, as well as increases multiplier maximum to 200%. The battle technique double impact is earned upon attaining the multiplier maximum. Okay, sorry Genji Gloves, it's Bit City. It's Bit City. That sounds awesome. What a, what an aesthetic to bring into this game. It's crazy. Oh shit, he's still swinging. Hey, can you chill? He doing? Dude, he took us outside of the arena that we started fighting in. What the fuck?
Get him. All yours, Torgo.
Intentional parry. Calculated, planned. Level up. Level 50. Revivement bit. Improves limit break induced enhancements while increasing HP regen during limit break by 50%. Also, if fatal damage is taken while limit gauge is full, a limit break is automatically triggered, preventing KO except under special circumstances such as being in the Deadlands. Yeah, I'm sure they've used that name for a Minotaur enemy in the past as well. It's probably both a reference to the Greek myth and also a reference to any other usages of that name in the past. Well, do we swap in? I think we swapped that in over the escapement bit, honestly. Because I'm playing poorly enough that I'm not getting much use out of the dodge cooldowns, but not dying.
Initializing emergency subroutines. Diverting reactor power.
I think it's getting ready to receive us.
Logs. Read the lore.
Development log entry 750501. Average improvement of crystal resilience 492% when biological core exhibits high ethereal congruity. Specimens with a congruity rating of 7 or below are to be sent to B-level for military repurposing.
Waste not, want not.
is true. He is very afraid of spiders. Okay, well, I think we might be kind of at the center here.
They built an army.
Oh, I missed it. Why wasn't he still alive for my finisher?
Secondary and tertiary firewalls breached. Code red. Code red.
The heart must be close.
Give me the big bot game. Do it. Coward. Give me the real one. The one I came for. Give him to me now. Hall of Elicitation.
There. Now's our chance.
Oh, now is most definitely not our chance, Joshua. Not yet, it's not. We have one more obstacle to get past. Uno más. One more. Whoa. This is so cool.
Unauthorized entry detected. Primary core firewalls activated. Initializing iconoclastic defense system Omega-1.
What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system?
I've a feeling we're about to find out. And that we will not like the answer.
Core containment complete. Authorizing environmental sterilization protocol.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
Quite. And if we want it...
If we want it, all we have to do is kill an icon.
Safety routines disabled. Weapons armed. Stand clear.
Delta attack, huh? What are we doing here? Okay, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Wave cannon, sure. We dodge those. I haven't even gotten close to it yet. Okay. Yep, we dodge those. Ouch. Okay, that's fine. I haven't done that much damage to it. Oh, wow, that's a cool attack. Stop. Hey. Charge it more during the phase when I have time.
Nice try.
Sorry. God damn.
Is it over?
I beat it.
Please tell me it's over.
Easiest fight in the game.
Data assessment complete. Recalculating threat level. Weapon routines authorized. Rerouting core power to Omega 1.
Guys, I don't think I beat it.
Not yet.
And what makes you say that?
Those new arms, for one.
All right. I'm convinced.
Oh my god. Holy shit, he's so fast. Oh my god. I parried him. Yep, we're doing good. We're doing fine. In the middle, so nowhere's fucking safe. Cancel crater. No. No.
Do you feel the heat, brother? Seems like it still has some fire left in it.
Oh, we gotta dodge this. Oh my god. Fine. Holy shit. I missed. Did he get his whole stagger bar back? Things now. Ouch. Somehow I got out of that in time. I didn't even notice his name changed to Omega Ionius. I was too busy gawking at the transition. I would really like to... Oh my god. Yep, that's an instant kill. I 100% whipped the dodge on that instant kill.
There's an attack coming. Is it larboard or starboard? Help. I don't know which way those are.
Larboard is left. Oh my god, I'm dead. Holy shit. That just obliterated me, dude. God damn. When he lets the one-off attacks rip, it's... Oh, you get a checkpoint probably. That's right. Yes, no? Dagger. Chilling. Dodged that time. Rose his ass that time. Nice. .9x multiplier on Xanta's weekend. 2x multiplier on Phoenix. Phase them again.
Safeguards removed. Commencing dimensional compression.
Why can't I?
Breathe, because it's constricting all of creation.
Well then. We better kill it quick.
Are we on a doom timer?
Just keep fighting.
not much room. Oh, that hit me. Oh my god.
This is going to be close.
Is it? I don't think it's going to be close. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to make it. Yeah. 5 seconds. Bro. Oh, that might have done it.
That's it.
Holy shit. Oh my god, what a burst at the end there. My god. Oh, we had no room. I was taking constant damage. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Kind of want to see what it looks like if you lose, but I'm glad that I won. Common sense would suggest that any metal taken from the corpse of a centuries-old construct, metal that shudders and quakes like a slab of freshly cut swine's flesh, should be given a wide berth, if not a hefty heave into some nearby lagoon. That said, legendary weaponry is really the product of common sense. Dude. That was incredible. Shut down, dude.
Omega Control Unit. Offline. Initiating emergency core extraction.
Would you care to do the honors, Clive?
Gladly.
For what? I thought I told you to leave this place.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that. We need these crystals. They're all we have.
And just who is this we?
We are of an ancient tribe, one of the first to lose its lands to the Blight. For countless years, we were forced to roam the Twins. A nation without a mother crystal, a people without a blessing. So we found our own. The dust crystals provide us a means to survive.
Yes, but at what cost? I call crystals. These shards channel ether. And where do you think that ether comes from? It's sucked from the land, as a leech sucks blood from a beast.
And what? You just expect us to believe that?
No, but that doesn't make what we've told you any less true. If this heart is anything like the others, it will bleed the twins of their life force, till naught remains, naught but death.
The proof is all around. What do you think robbed your people of their home in the first place? We are trying to stop that from happening again. And this is the only way.
Fuck me. You're Sid.
You saw what happened after the Empire lost Drake's head. What do you suppose they will do when they find out, as they surely will, that there is another heart hidden right here under their noses? Your people's need will count for naught.
damn it. It doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
But you said you didn't believe him, Chief.
I don't. But the man does have a point. There's no keeping this place a secret now. And hanging on to these crystals will only get our people killed. Have it your way then. Just promise me you'll leave my people out of it.
Stand back. It's about to get hot in here.
Surge detected. Warning. System overload. System overload. Error. Core not found. System failure imminent. System failure.
I hope we did the right thing.
We all saw the crystals fade, but what of the cages? We barely even explored half of the chambers.
Without the heart to sustain them, I doubt those still slumbering in the tower will stir now, if ever.
I hope you're right. The last thing the world needs is one of those six-legged pests running around wreaking havoc. We have more than enough two-legged pests to deal with as it is. However blameless they may claim to be.
What? Oh, two-legged. Right. Sorry. I was just wondering what I'm going to tell the village elders when we get back. I suppose I'll just beg them for forgiveness, and when that doesn't work, give them the slip and lie low for a year or two.
You're planning to run away? Again?
What? It's got us this far, hasn't it? I mean, we may have had a bit of help, like.
Kind of you to remember. Will you and your people be all right?
Oh, we've made do without before. I reckon we'll survive. And if what you said is true, it's not like the rest of the realm's going to have it much easier. Besides, one man's ordeal is another man's opportunity. as the old saying goes.
I don't recall ever hearing that one, but fine.
Now, if you don't mind, we've got places to be.
We do? I mean, we do.
Thanks for everything.
I said we've got places to be.
Back to the hideaway, then. Karen and Hippocrates will want to hear about this.
I was thinking we might first return to the tower and see if we can...
Back to the hideaway, then.
Back to the hideaway. New crafting recipe. And before I make that, we can look at the fallen sword that we got inside. There it is. Ooh. Pretty good. Pretty cool. What is this song? Okay, I recognize that one. Oh, that's a good track. Oh, okay. Don't know if I recognize that one off the top of my head. Ooh, this is a good one. A lot of the BGM, a lot of the soundtrack has a very understated opening. I love the stereo effect on the little arpeggio in this one, though. Okay. Yeah, we know Find the Flame. We know Find the Flame. Still a lot of music to collect. Crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna put on one of my... Yeah. Let's go check out the crafting recipe.
So what do I owe the honor? What do you want?
Omega weapon! So why did they give me... Oh, maybe I can reinforce? Ah, yes. You can reinforce the fallen belt and the fallen bracelets. But only one of them. I would need another way. Oh, no. Living tissue, humors. Living tissue, humors. Okay. So we make the Omega weapon.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
And then we reinforce belt.
Yeah, that should do you.
Belt.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
And bracelets.
Yeah, that should do you.
Bracelets.
Not my best work, but it'll do. Anything else?
All right. And let's go take a look at the... Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, it's got like a... Look at the way that the middle of the sword below the holster, well, actually above it too. Look at the way it reflects in the light. That's cool. I'll use this one for a bit. I am curious really quick. I'm going to check something. Since we got the Buster Sword, I'm so curious how that even fits in this. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. I see. I was like, there's no way it fits in his normal thingy. Nah, I just put it on top of it. Alright, let's talk to Karen to finish it off.
Back, are ya? So? Did you find out where the dust crystals were coming from, or
Yeah, you won't
what?
see him anymore.
It's, a long story. And perhaps one better told in the shelves.
Bloody hell. Remind me never to go poking round in any fallen ruins.
Not only a mother crystal of human creation, but an icon as well. Truly, the study of our fallen forebears is endlessly rewarding. The wonders of which they were capable never cease to amaze.
They came as something of a surprise to us, too.
You can say that again. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into when we set foot in that tower.
We only knew the old stories. Of a people so consumed by greed that they sought to overthrow the gods. And I'd hazard the thing we found in that tower was conceived for that very purpose.
Omega, the offspring of the Fallen's boundless knowledge and unchecked ambition. A dangerous combination for all concerned.
And Ultima crushed them. It was he whose secrets the Fallen coveted, let's not forget. He whom they strove to dethrone. Just as we strive to dethrone him now. Without their knowledge. And without their weapons of war.
Clive.
This power I've been given may exceed even theirs. But if I use it, as they did, who's to say things won't end the same way?
Come now, brother. I think the events of recent days have made it abundantly clear that we are not our ancestors. As well you know.
You're right. They made crystals. We destroy them.
In crafting their artificial art, the fallen sought to emulate the divine. But that is not the path we have chosen.
No. We don't want to be gods. We just want to be free.
Well said. If one does not learn from the mistakes of the past, one is doomed to repeat them. And so, I mean to write down everything you've told me to the very last detail, that those who come after might learn from our travails, and perhaps, just perhaps, forge a brighter future for our descendants.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. Woohoo. That was good. Oh, we get a dusk shard for our chambers. As if unable or unwilling to accept the loss of their mother with the destruction of the Sage Spire's heart, did all nearby dusk crystals shatter and fade. Oddly, those far removed from the tower, however, do not appear to have suffered the same fate. Including a particularly suspect sample goats was gulled into buying on a recent journey to Port Isolde. They're not even what you'd call decent. Cool. Oh, man. New items. More new items. More new items. A new missive?
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Better be that Omega track.
Let's stock up while you can. So,
Fallen did manage to make a mother crystal of their own, did they? Fat lot of good it did them. Brought the wrath of God down on their stone stupid heads, then left it to their descendants to clean up the mess they left behind. You did a good job making this Sage Spire spick and span, but if that fallen heart were anything like the others, I'll wager there's plenty of shards still out there sitting in stockpiles waiting to be sold to the highest bidder. Still, they're not like to last long, shoddy things that they are. And anyone who tries to flog them as common crystals is begging to get themselves nabbed for dealing in dodgy goods.
No.
Those crystals are naught but curios now. They're a part of this world's history, not its future.
go on then.
What is new? What do you have now? Yes. It is music. 40K!
It'd better all be here.
Robbing me blind.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Is this the banger? I hope it's the banger. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, I heard it plenty fine when I was fighting. Hold on. It's like a remix, but honestly, it has enough new stuff in it that I would consider it to be a perfectly fine track by itself, even if you don't know the context. You know? see it right there in the center. And I mean, like, it was his track, right? It was his track to begin with, so I'm not surprised that he went this route. I think giving it another pass and making it sound even more alien and strange is super cool. Just want to read the little blurb. Oh, it's purple. A subtle reflection of mankind, fire yet flawed, brilliant yet brittle, and its future clear yet clouded. How the crystal endures despite its mother having faded is perhaps a sign of hope for us all. That's fucking hella poetic, dude. Dear Sid, I write you this note from Imperial Lands. Yes, I know we said we'd be going straight home, but a little detour to trade the trinkets we'd picked up on our travels for some trusty gills seemed in order. Give the elders something to soften the shock of losing the dust crystals, like. Truth is, those crystals have long been a lifeline for our people, and though I may have been quick to comprehend your reasoning that they're not but a tether to a sinking ship, humble country folk like mine are rather less receptive to new ideas. Wish me luck in turning them to the righteous path. P.S. In the unlikely event that we should find ourselves driven from our home at point of pitchfork, I trust you'll spare us a better 3. The lads can sleep on the floor in a pinch. All right. Well, that was a good chunk for today, and I'm hoping that Rising Tide is about the same length. Maybe a little bit longer would be like perfect. I guess, boy, I don't know. I haven't committed to Saturday or Sunday yet for my birthday stream, so I'm not sure. It's like twice the length. Okay. So maybe we'll just do Sunday for the birthday stream. So we'll do Reboot. We'll do Rebirth Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then Sunday we'll do my birthday stream. And then we'll hit this across. Well, actually no. Wait, hold on. If it's about twice the length, maybe we could get it done in the Sunday. If we hit it for like 7 or 8 hours. Because this was about 3.5 as I took my time. So if we, let's do this. We'll take Saturday from Rebirth, which I almost don't want to do, but because I enjoy Rebirth, felt like a lot more. I mean, it might be, but we'll take Saturday. We'll take Saturday from Rebirth, I think, and we'll do Saturday as the birthday stream. So that way, Sunday we can hit Rising Tide. And hopefully get it done. Wrong one. Oh, you Popcat. You wanted Popcat, but you meowed. Okay, I need something a little bit more chill. This is like intense. Hold on. I'm going back to that other one I picked. Actually, let's try this one. Echo's playthrough is 3:34. Like almost exactly my time. Like if you shave the last few minutes off that I've been talking, we're at 3:37. The stream has been live for 3 hours and 37 minutes. You shave 5 minutes off and we're basically at identical times, which is crazy. You must have taken your time, buddy. Or it was a little bit harder on the New Game Plus difficulty. Rising Tide Split is 9:18. Oh, shit. Okay, so maybe we make it a long boy on Sunday, huh? Maybe we make it a long boy on Sunday? Or fuck it, we started on Sunday. If we don't finish on Sunday, we finish on Tuesday. That's fine. That's totally fine. If it takes me 10 hours, then we do 7 on Sunday and 3 on Tuesday. 2 to 3. Oh, sure, yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, I'm going to do that shit too, right? Unless do I have access to it without beating Final Fantasy mode? Okay, sweet. Cool. Well, this was fun. This was a great... Oh, it's the thing at the stone. Or wait, no. No. There's a new thing. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I remember you mentioning that briefly. Yeah. Cool. Well, I mean, yeah. That was just a night. I think, like I said, it does make me wonder what we would have gotten as a Final Fantasy 16 if there was more focus on the Fallen. But I think that it was so cool to get to go in one more time, and for there to end up actually being a use for that door off to the side there. I swear there were 2 or 3 more throughout the world, at least, that I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of sad we didn't get to do like a little bit of like ruin hopping. But man, was that fun. What a fun, and you love to see Omega in the crossovers and stuff like that. Interesting that they did not present him as interdimensional in this one. But I don't think there's too much of a stretch of the imagination to come up with the idea that like maybe they got the idea, maybe they made their own version that was like trapped in the tower, but maybe they met interdimensional Omega or something along those lines. Like clearly, you know, there's enough room for interpretation there that it could have been inspired by a meeting with the real thing. It could have actually been interdimensional Omega, although the fact that we defeated it and it didn't escape back to the rift is maybe a little bit of evidence that's not the case. But yeah, no, that was so cool. Yeah, probably more cutscenes. This one was pretty cut and dried. I was also trying to figure out the whole time if that trio of guys was a reference to a Final Fantasy thing that I don't recognize, because their names seem like they could have been, but I couldn't place it myself. So if they were a reference, I'm a bit lost. But man, that was fun. It was super fun. I'm definitely looking forward to Rising Tide. It's fun to be back with the game. I think, actually, for just a second here. Yeah, it's bedtime time. I'm going to save up and call it a night. But just before I do, I think before I go in next time, I really want to play around with my abilities. Because I think I'm not in love with... I think Odin probably needs to go. I like Zansetsuken, but I think it might need to go. Either that or I need to swap out for some... Oh, maybe Dancing Steel. Maybe that's... Swapping that out for... this one. Might make a difference. We'll try it. Anyway. I'll probably play around with the abilities since I have a bunch of ability points. I might try mastering some stuff and resetting some things that I'm not going to use so that I can swap some things around. But this was a good, like, dive back in, I think. I had a lot of fun. And I'm just going to overwrite my star save. Oh, maybe I'm not. Hold on. I'll make a new save. Okay, I probably could have overwritten it. That pop-up confused me, but it's fine. We're good. So, that's it, guys. Like I said, we'll do Rebirth on Thursday, Friday, and then I'm going to do, like, sort of a special stream on Saturday. You'll kind of... I haven't quite nailed down exactly what I want to do, but I'll talk about it hopefully on Thursday or Friday. I should have an idea of what I want to do with that, and then Sunday we'll do Rising Tide and however long that takes. Yeah, exactly. Whatever I want is 100% true. That's what's going to happen, but I would like to know ahead of time instead of wibbly wobbling all over the place. So that will be it for me. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching. I hope that you enjoyed a quick return to 16, and we'll be back with it for the other DLC on Sunday. And yeah, have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it might be for you. And I will see you guys later.